Hey everybody, it's Tasha again. I figure since we already are rocking and rolling, let's go on to another state that people have been asking me about, and that is the state of New Jersey. So I'm going to go into how you file it, what information they're going to ask you for. New Jersey seems to be a rather easy state to file. Some information that I want to give you at the end, and then I'm going to let you go. I plan to keep the video super short, so it's just very easy for you to look at. And we'll get started. All right. So this is the main website. I don't have to go into my usual spill, do I? www.state.newjersey.us. It is the state website to file your information on. Now you can look at that newjersey.gov state, but we're gonna be working on filing the LLC from here. So I figured I'd take you right into where this filing place would be at. So we're looking at new business filings. Right here is going to show you everything that you have to do to file your LLC. This is all of the information right here. All the information if you want to do fictitious names, complete the request form online here. If you want to do name checks, fill it out here. If you want to choose a business name or you're kind of stuck with it, right here. It just, New Jersey has made it so easy for you to just go to one place and find everything. So as you see, we're going to do the filing process in the first step. And then I'm going to take you into the second step, which was going to be the online registration. Now for your LLC, it is a mandatory fee of $125 to file. And then for nonprofits, for profits, I'm sorry, I'm mixing it up. For all profit business, domestic, yep, that's right, it is 125, and nonprofits is 75. So it was right. I was right. All right, so we'll click here because we're looking at the filing process for step 1 of the LLC. So we're going to click here online. It's going to take us right into the website for us to do that, right into the link for us to do that. So you can look at some of these resources. It's going to show you about it. So like say if we click on starting a business, it's going to give you some information to look at, things that you should think about starting a business, and some information here to learn, right? There is also select your business type. It's going to show you what that is and all that there. Obtaining your EIN number, which I thought was super awesome, is straight on there. It goes right to the government, the IRS website. You don't even have to go search for it. But there is an EIN video on my YouTube channel if you want to learn how to do it. But let me save you for going to another video, right? Go to apply online now and listen to and look at the prompts. If you get stuck anywhere, then you might want to stop, pull up the other video just to see how to do it. But the other video, actually, you could check it. It's only like 5 minutes. Yeah, I think it's like 5 minutes. So, all right. So let's look out of here and go back. So we're going to just get started because I'm going to walk you through this process. So you chose to do a New Jersey domestic limited liability company. And my name is Happy Saturday LLC because I had already started the process. But I'm like, no, let me go back so I can show you how to do it. So I'm going to go all the way back to the beginning. Business information, LLC. Happy Saturday. That's the name of my business. Continue. Designator, LLC. But again, choose what you feel fit. Choose what you like. Continue. EIN number. If you have already filed it, put it here. If you have your NAICS code, put it here. If you don't know what that is and you would like to learn it, click the link. It's going to show you about what it is here. It's the classification of your business. So you will figure out what that classification is and you'll put it there. All right. And it gives you all the sites and links for that. I'm not going to put that on here. Duration of your business. How long of a time period has your business been in existence? If you want to choose it hasn't been and you want to go ahead and put effective date today, then you go ahead and click there. That's what I chose to do. Hit continue. Purpose of your business. Happy Saturday is a business consulting firm. We teach people how to how to legalize their businesses. Very easy, right? What is your business about? Tell us. Keep it short, keep it sweet. Let us know. Need more information about your business purpose? Click this link here. I love how informative this state is. They're like, let us walk you through the process. Let us show you. Let us teach you. There's no way for you to have to pay someone to do these things, unless you just don't have the time. If you don't have the time, okay, that makes sense. But if you have the time, do it. It walks you through everything. So there you go. You may upload a description. It's not necessary. You don't have to do that. Just put the description right there and move along. Continue. Business address. Again, I don't live in the state of New Jersey. So what I did was I looked up a virtual company that you can get a digital mailbox and a virtual address. So I just went ahead and did that and got me an address. I would suggest if you don't live in New Jersey, you do the same thing. So it gave me, you get to pick where you want it to be at too. So I mean, I'm sure you all know that where your business is placed could determine how much business you get. So I went with Cherry Hill because I know that's a big business area over there, or I think it is. I don't know. I don't live in New Jersey, but I just know when I frequent over there, I see a lot of business around that area. So why not use that address? 08002. Continue. If it didn't accept the address, it would tell me it doesn't accept it. So that it didn't lets me know. Now enter a registered agent number. So additional information on registered agent, you would click here. Now, if you are choosing to be your own registered agent, you would just put your information here. If you are hiring a company, you will put their information here. But nope, I'm going to do it myself. And let me explain to you what that means. That just means that if any paperwork is coming, anything is owed on my business, anybody wants to sue me for anything, they're going to send the information to me. If you have a registered agent, they're going to send the information to them. If you have a friend that says, I'm going to handle all that for you, they're going to send that information to her or him. So for me, I want to be in control of what I have. Listen, y'all, I got control issues with my stuff. I got to make sure I know what it is, what's going on, what are they asking me for, and all of that. I want to do it myself. So I just send it to me. Continue. And then it will say, do list the LLC members or managers that you have. LLC members, managers, same difference. Me, good old Tasha. I am LA Bailey. It's all me. If you have partners and friendships and stuff like that, you might want to look at the LLC partner, the partnership LLC. And if you choose not to do that, you just want to list them here, you go ahead and add each member. So hit continue. What is on my face? All right. So limited liability company. So what is the set forth the date upon which the LLC will be dissolved? I don't want my LLC to be dissolved. I would think that it would, and that's something that I would probably list in my operating agreement, how I would want them to dissolve it. But no, you don't have to do that. And you can add any provisions that you want to add right there. So continue. No signatures here. So you can add a new signer if you choose to. Clicking on the signature box indicates that your acceptance of the certificate. Now, I should be able to do that. So add a new signer. It should be my name. I wonder if they will allow it to just be that, since I had already did it. So I'll just click that here and hit continue. It may already say, like what it is. All right, so we're going to review. So you look over everything and make sure it's right. You'll be able to click through it and see, okay, all that's right. Looks good. This all looks great. Perfect. Continue. And then it's going to ask you for payment. This is where I'm going to stop, because then it's going to actually file an LLC for me, and I don't want to do that. So things to look at. You put all your information, look at what you want here. Do you want a certificate of good standing? That's optional. But they charge a good fee for that, and then each additional copy is a different fee. You don't need to have that. Optional. Certified copy optional. I ain't getting nothing that's optional that you don't necessarily need. Select your payment. Look at what these fees are going to be if you choose to do that. Right now, you should only be on a 125, and then whatever the fee is. You could pay now. It's going to take you to pay, and then that's it. You have filed your LLC in the state of New Jersey. Let me go over some notes that I have just to give you some information about it. I'm not going to file it. Just wanted to walk you through the process. So we know that the LLC formation is $125. You have the annual report that has to be filed every year, annual report, and it is $75 per year, regardless of what you're making, what you don't make. That's just what they want. License and permits, look at that. Pay attention to that. See if there's anything that you need for your business operating agreement. Look for my YouTube video that talks about operating agreements. If you say, hey, Tosh, I don't have time to be trying to create my own, could you go ahead and just send me a free copy of one? I will. Shoot me an email, leave a comment, something in the comments or whatever. I'll get it over to you. Or I'll reach out to you and see how I can get it over to you. You can always email me, lbaileyenterprises@gmail.com. It is also admin@latashabailey.com. Or you can go straight to my website, latashabailey.com, and put in a request there. Either way, I'll make sure you get it. So EIN number, I showed you how to do that. Information, I got that in there. Taxes. You're going to want to make sure you file your taxes. If you have a CPA, let them do it. Turn all your documents over to them. If you don't, and you're going to be tackling this all by yourself, then you want to figure out which site you're going to use to file your taxes, and then look at the small business formation, and then small business filing, and just put that in there. You're a single member LLC if it's only one of you, so you can file that with your personal taxes. But I will go into detail with a CPA. I'm not a CPA. I know how to set these up. And I have been filing my own tax returns, but I just would feel better if you reached out to a tax professional and got some details about what's the good ways to do it. Now, I can always give you my opinion. So if you want my opinion, I could do that. And that is it for you. That is it for this state. Very, very easy. Make sure that you pay attention to any filing fees. I'm sorry, not filing fees. Any quarterly taxes that you might have due. And there's one other thing for New Jersey, I believe. You have to file something. I wonder if you have to file something within 90 days. That may not be for your state, but better safe than sorry, right? Let me just see. I believe I've run across this before, so just bear with me while I find it. Yes, 60 days, I'm sorry. So you're going to have to file. It is mandatory for all New Jersey LLCs to register with the Division of Taxation within 60 days. So you're going to want to make sure that you do that. And of course, everything is all on this profile. It's all under here. Take you back to it so that you can see what I'm talking about. There's always a faster way to do this. And click here. Go right back to the main. I want to get back to the form that I showed you in the beginning. Up here we go. All right. Right here, it gives you a lot of the information that you'll need here. So you'll be able to go back through here and see what you need, where you would be able to look at that information. And they actually have a tax center. So you can click here and it'll tell you anything you need to know about your taxes, sales taxes, all that kind of stuff. That's the place you want to be. Main website is it's super easy to go ahead and do. And then register and records right here. Tax center right here. License and permits right here. So a lot of information is here. And then you'll want to register your new business after you get your LLC back. And it actually tells you what to do. That's the second step. So you'll be able to do the online registration for that right here. It'll say register a business entity. You're going to hit continue, and it's going to ask you for the EIN number and the entity number. You can't go forward without them both. They're required. And you have to make sure that this is done within the first 60 days after getting your LLC. And that's it, everybody. You filed your LLC in New Jersey. Congratulate yourself. You didn't have to pay anybody to do it. So Please subscribe to these videos. Subscribe to my channel. Like these videos. Keep passing these videos around for the community so that people know how to do these things themselves. I'm not trying to put anybody out of business, but I'm just trying to educate you so that you can be in business. Stuff that you want to think about. All right, y'all. I am LA Bailey. I'm signing off. See y'all later.